Hi everybody, Mischa here with the spooky word of the day, and there it is, Eldritch. What does it mean? It means sinister, unnatural in a scary way, weird, strange. And if you know this word already, what it tells me is that you read a lot of H.P. Lovecraft or play a lot of Dungeons and Dragons. In any case, where does this word come from? It probably, if we trace it all the way back, would go back to German. Words about elves and fairies and things of that nature usually come from there in English. But if we go to Old English, we have elf. Middle English, we have elfrish, which means elf kingdom. And it's not much of a jump to eldritch, meaning, creepy and unnatural and scary and sinister. So it comes into modern English in the early 1500s, right after the Middle English period, in the writings of William Dunbar, who was a poet. He was a courtier in the court of James IV of Scotland. And the guy had a long, long writing career. He wrote things like urban descriptions of medieval cities and things like that. He even wrote a satirical comic piece called The Dance of the Seven Deadly Sins. And of course, I get a huge kick out of that, thinking, only a few years later, Calvin comes in and pretty much ruins everybody's fun after that. But how do we use this word, eldritch? I'm going to use it in 2 or 3 sentences so you can get an idea. A lot of times it is used to describe voices or faces. So here we go. The scary old lady weaved back and forth with her sing-songy eldritch voice before she took off on her broomstick. Okay, there's one. How about this? The creepy cemetery was made even creepier by the eldritch appearance of the tombstones, which had been broken and were all askew because of the earthquake. And finally, how about this one? The eldritch faces of the gargoyles that peer out from Notre Dame have always fascinated me and scared me a bit. So that's Eldritch. Go out and use it because it's October and Halloween is coming. I'll see you tomorrow.